Hey, what's up, everybody? So today we are doing a really special show. We have our special guest, the Riddler, and man, we got like some really cool subjects we're be talking about when it comes to AI cloning, and then there's like a YouTube site announcing deaths that aren't real. We're gonna talk about the social media and how it's like just being weird all of a sudden. Even like timelines are getting weird. So let's get into it.
Alchemize your energy. Darling, let your spirit be free. Don't give up, keep on pushing through. Now is the time, it's all up to you. Alchemize your energy, my friend. Let your spirit be free. Don't give up, keep on pushing through. Now is the time, it's all up to you. No matter the storm, but over tragedy. No matter the storm, but over tragedy. No matter the storm, we will always take flight. Keep on pushing through the darkness of night. There's no limit, let's reach for the sky. Shine so bright, from darkness to light.
What's up, Riddler? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, fantastic.
Man, like I met you like about 2 months ago. Like you've been like a person that's been like kind of in the comments, for a while, but we started to get to know each other. And the most interesting thing that you brought to me was it's so many weird things happening online, and I wanted to bring you on because the things that you brought to me were just mind-boggling. So
Right,
let's get into it. Like the first thing that you brought to me was like just that there's a actual YouTube page that actually these YouTube pages that discuss like people passing away that have not passed away, and we don't know whether or not this is cloning. We don't know whether or not like how is a site able to announce a person's passing and the person is not passed. So
right.
let's get into it. So tell me about these sites. Tell me about what you saw.
So, just running across it on YouTube, lots of celebrities. Not all celebrities, though. That's the thing. It's not all of them. And they just, every day, like clockwork, somebody done died, somebody done died, somebody done died. So I'm like, why hasn't anyone approached, why haven't either any of these people said anything about this? No one, and they're steady doing this, been going on for a long time. So I was like, I asked you, what did you think about it? And I just think it's more to it. That's what I think. That's what I know. There's more to it. I think it's the beginning stage of the cloning, the AI cloning. It's all mixed up in there some kind of way. But it definitely means something because there's no way these people can keep on saying this person is, unalive, this person is unalive, this one, and no one reaches out and that channel is still going right now. Genesis. Well, I'm gonna keep going. So what I think is this. I researched and I read a couple of things about when a person passes, if they want to preserve their body, and how they have these, they put them in a container, they fill them with the fluid, but they have to be clinically pronounced, the D word. Once they are pronounced that, then they hook them up with the stuff, stick them in the thing, and they said that they keep those people in there for like 10, 20, a decade, a couple of decades. And a lady that works at the actual place, her husband, she said her husband is there. And I'm just like, what is going on? So they're going to wake these people up in the next 10 to 20 years. And I'm just like, this is not, there's no way. And they had the youngest person they had was like a 4-year-old girl, an Asian.
Right.
So,
So we first initially we talked about the movie Vanilla Sky and how it kind of was introducing this idea of cryogenics and things like that. Now, we don't want to get so far into spookism, but it's weird that you have these websites that are announcing people's passing that don't exist. So
mhm.
but they're still around. So it's like, let's get into it. Let's see the first one.
By the news of a serious traffic accident involving famous rapper T.I., real name Clifford Joseph Harris Jr. The accident left serious consequences, causing T.I. to be temporarily paralyzed from the waist down. Currently, the male rapper is receiving intensive treatment at the hospital, but the situation is still very complicated, and it is unclear what the future holds. According to information from the police and T.I.'s representative, the accident occurred in the early morning of August 13, 2024. After completing a successful performance in Atlanta, Georgia, T.I. drove home in a state of fatigue. It is known that he had just recovered from the seasonal flu and was in the process of recovering. Having to take antibiotics along with a busy work schedule caused T.I. to fall into a state of exhaustion. On the way home, he fell asleep at the wheel, causing the car to lose control and crash straight into a large tree on the side of the road. The strong impact caused serious damage to T.I.'s body, especially the spine, leading to temporary paralysis of the lower half of his body. Fortunately, no one else was involved in this accident. Immediately after the news of the accident spread, the music community and fans expressed their concern and sent their best wishes to T.I. On
Bro, this picture right here says it all. Like, come on now. And see, they're using AI to like create this false narrative that Ti has passed away, and he is not passed on. So what is really going on with this?
Right. Exactly. But see,
What,
they haven't done I haven't seen Michael Jackson. I haven't seen Prince there. You get what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen them on this site. So they don't do every one. So those people, I think that it's the people who chose to go, they paid already to, be cloned, to get cloned. And they have to be clinically pronounced dead before the process begins. They have to. So I'm thinking, are these the people who, are these people
well,
the
you know
ones
what? The ones I do see that look like they've been cloned, they always look like, they look like they changed appearance a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
that, yeah.
Like you go into Buster Rhymes, like how he looked one minute. Hey Jackie, what's up, Jackie? How you doing? Jackie Gaines. Yes, we are. Oh, by the way, we are interviewing her on Saturday. Is it Saturday or Sunday, Jackie? Because we're about. I gotta like still get your thing up there, your thumbnail. But yeah, Jackie's gonna be getting interviewed. She has a book out. A lot of several books out. So we're gonna be
Oh,
interviewing her
that's good. That's really good.
Saturday. Think that's the best mod in on YouTube. Saturday, yes. So the thumbnail is coming shortly, so just look out for that. But yeah, so you have this site, saying that Ti has passed on, and they have
Mhm.
not only been talking about Ti, they're talking about Snoop Dogg, Jennifer Hudson. I mean, so let's get into this so-called, and it's very detailed. Let's listen to it.
social networking sites, thousands of people shared messages of encouragement and called for prayers for the male rapper to overcome this difficult period. Many famous artists in the hip-hop and entertainment industry sent their encouragement, emphasizing their love and support for T.I. and his family. Currently, T.I. is receiving intensive treatment at a major hospital in Atlanta. According to doctors, T.I.'s condition is very serious but not life-threatening. However, the temporary paralysis of the lower half of his body has raised many concerns about the rapper's ability to fully recover. Doctors say T.I. suffered a severe spinal injury from the impact, which has left him temporarily paralyzed.
These people are crazy. I can't hear it, Jens. Did
I'm
you turn
sorry.
the volume?
They're saying that he need to rest in peace, but they're only saying he was in a car accident. So which one is it? Was he in a car accident?
Right. I just heard that one. Yeah, I heard that.
So that now we got Snoop Dogg. He something happened to him now too. So let's see.
Yeah, something happened to him too.
Dog was rushed to the hospital yesterday after suffering a massive attack. He's currently in critical condition, and his family has yet to release details about his health, sending shockwaves of worry and uncertainty around stores. According to sources close to the matter, Snoop Dogg suffered a heart attack yesterday morning at his home in Los Angeles. His family members quickly called 911 after noticing severe chest pain and difficulty breathing. An ambulance took Snoop Dogg to the nearest hospital. The doctors immediately began emergency treatment.
Mm-mm.
Doctors
There
at
are
the
no
hospital
comments.
diagnosed Snoop Dogg as having suffered
His
a massive
wife is really sick.
a condition they called acute myocardial infarction. This is a dangerous condition that can lead to serious damage to the heart muscle and be life-threatening if not treated promptly.
What?
Yeah, and his wife is like really, really sick, and his daughter was really, really sick too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this, with that.
It doesn't
Mhm.
stop there. It doesn't stop there. Okay. Same thing here.
Incident not only shocked the entertainment industry, but also served as a strong reminder of the importance of speed up and hit a parked car on the side of the road. The accident resulted in serious injuries to both Jennifer Hudson and her assistant, who are currently being treated at the hospital. This incident not only shocked the entertainment industry, but also served as a strong reminder of the importance of traffic safety and regular vehicle inspections. At around 7 p.m. yesterday evening, Jennifer Hudson and her assistant left an event in downtown Los Angeles. The two were on their way home in Jennifer's luxury SUV. However, while driving on a deserted stretch of road, the driver, her assistant, noticed that the car's brake system was showing signs of abnormality. Despite trying to slow down and control the car, the SUV continued to speed and lost control, crashing into a parked car. The collision caused a loud noise, attracting the attention of people around. Passers-by immediately called an ambulance and tried to help Jennifer and her assistant out of the car. Both were trapped in the car due to the strong impact that deformed the front of the car, making rescue work difficult. A witness at the scene said, "It was a scary scene."
Bro, a witness at the scene?
Why that shit wasn't on the news? Wouldn't they have been on the news?
And these things are getting mega hits. Are they? What are they? 42 2K views, but then two comments: deep in sympathy. Prayers go out to the family. They're not getting no comments.
Mm,
I mean, what is this about? Like, what is going on here?
I don't know, but it's been going on for a while now. Baby, be careful. We might see ourselves up there when I'm just playing. But I'm just saying they putting everybody just about up there. Putting
Here's the question:
everybody up there.
has any of this happened? Like, it said that, and then later on it happened, or is there any like example of like that? Man, it said that, and then like 2 weeks later, someone got into an accident.
No, no. Not that I know of, unless they're
And,
like hiding it. Hmm?
and YouTube love to demonetize people and this and that. But how in the hell does this exist? And
Right, that's my point.
this thing.
Steve Harvey is an American multi-talented media artist with the ability to host, radio broadcaster, and comedian. He has hosted shows like The Steve Harvey Morning Show, Steve Harvey, and Family Feud. Steve is the only Hollywood character who has led on 3 channels, including NBC, ABC, Fox, among the 4 most popular TV channels in the US. Before entering the entertainment world, Steve Harvey was a salesman, postman, boxer, carpet cleaner. Harvey first performed stand-up comedy on October 8, 1985 at the Hilarities Comedy Club in Cleveland, Ohio. Harvey was homeless for 3 years in the late 1980s.
They are doing like a whole obituary.
Yes, they are 100%.
Almost like
And I
witchcraft.
just saw Steve Harvey. I just saw Steve Harvey and his wife going to Paris the other day, dressed alike. You know they always dress alike.
What do
So I'm
you
like,
think?
wait a minute. I told you, I think just what it is. Okay, so remember when the thing happened with Jamie Foxx, right?
Uh-huh.
So I did with Jamie Foxx that the last, when he had supposedly had that stroke or
Yes.
whatever it was he had. Okay, so so then if you really just watch when he came when he started coming back or whatever around, he wasn't talking. I did a comparison on looks, everything. Nothing, nothing was making any sense. He wasn't talking. He went to go bring a lady her purse. He didn't say nothing to her. I mean, it was crazy. And then next time they did a big thing, he was getting married. Then he was singing at a chicken place, and it was crazy. And they say because when they're cloned, it takes time for them. It has to register. They have to practice. They can't just go out and start. They don't talk right away. It takes time. They have to program them and all that stuff. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. That's how the process goes. I think that's what I'm thinking. That's
Bro,
really what I
it
think.
happened an hour and it's always like 15 minutes to an hour ago. This happened supposedly 2 weeks ago. This happened. So that means all the
Yeah.
Hollywood people are just what is going on?
They're trying to live longer. They're trying to live longer. They're trying to bring their youth back. All that. That's what I think.
Let's see what they're
And
gonna say. It's crazy. This is crazy right here.
Prominent with a diverse career from acting, singing to television production, was involved in a serious traffic accident last night while on his way home from the film set. The accident not only shocked the entertainment industry, but also made fans everywhere worry about his health. Last night, after a long day of work on the set, Nick Cannon, the actor famous for his role as the host of America's Got Talent, got in his car to return home. The weather at that time was relatively favorable, with no signs of rain or thick fog, and the streets were not too crowded. However, the unfortunate happened. According to witnesses at the scene, Nick Cannon was driving at a normal speed on the road he often traveled. Suddenly, his car suddenly swerved and hit another car going in the same direction. The collision was so strong that both cars were severely damaged, and Nick was seriously injured. The exact
it's
cause of
always
the
a
accident is
car.
still under investigation by the police. Some initial sources said it could have been due to a technical error in the car's steering system or Nick's lack of concentration while driving. It was a very strong collision, and something clearly went.
Bro, that's crazy. And here's the thing, they're getting big hits on this thing. I think that this what how many people almost
Hmm.
1 subscribers and all this stuff is getting like well, this only got 4.2K views, but and that's 2 weeks ago. But like some of this stuff is getting really big
That's
hits.
it. Hmm. Yeah, it is. It really is. It goes really, really deep. I mean, a person they wouldn't understand unless they were spiritually inclined and they were into conspiracy theory. Because other than that, it will confuse a person. But you understand, and I understand, and a whole lot, not a whole lot, but some people, on YouTube, they do get it. I mean, okay, let me ask you this. What is the difference when you're doing AI and you're doing cloning? What's the difference?
Well, AI is virtual. Cloning is like, real, like or a person going to a facility and
Yeah,
getting cloned. But they're using AI to make up these lies
right.
about this. It's still
Yeah, they're trying to put it together. Yeah, they're trying to put it together. They're trying to. They're trying to be able, they want to be able to control, your thoughts and your feelings and but only way you're going to get feelings and all that is through cloning, right? Not through AI,
Yeah, that's
right?
crazy, y'all. Like, so it's these things that's out here that are some kind of a page on here on YouTube that is just putting out this false information. It's insane.
We don't know if it's false. How do we know it's false? Because somebody is protecting that channel. There's no way this would be still going on all this time. There's no way. Why are they still up there? Everybody else get dinged, so why haven't they?
Yeah, why haven't nobody? This got 11,000 views, but the thing that I'm seeing is that it's no comment. So, or no, 11. Okay, dude, Judge Mathis.
Yeah.
But is this fake though? Do you think that YouTube maybe has an AI that are fake AI channels?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I
So,
think
because
so. Yeah.
it might be like an AI channel, because all the people that's commenting maybe have a maybe one subscriber, zero subscribers. I don't know. Something's weird about this, you guys.
Or
It's
did they
weird.
turn off the comments where no one can comment? Did they do
So
that?
the most recent ones don't have a comment, but let's see, Judge Mathis. How recent is this one? This was
He's going through a
one
divorce,
one
so.
day one day ago, y'all.
Hmm.
Listen, this is showing about fake information and how because you know that you're saying it might be cloning. I just believe that it might be just a channel trying to make some money off of. But so why would you think could be a cloning situation?
Hmm. Why what?
Why do you think this could be like cloning, like that they're really going through the situation, and it's like maybe a something. The only thing that I find that's weird is they all have a accident. It's not like
Right.
that had they all have,
They all have accident. Um, I just think it's been overlooked. I don't think something can be overlooked this much. And I mean, everything is just being exposed now. Like, as far as AI, as far as cloning, as far as a lot of people who had no idea. I didn't even know there were the, 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 the containers to preserve the humans and they plug them in there for 10, 20 years. I
there are
never knew that
people,
even.
there's people that have done that, but I don't think that's what this is. What I think this is showing AI, because this is a whole AI channel, and I'm sure that I might get
Yeah.
dinged for this. Whatever. I think it's an AI channel that has been created through AI, and then from this
Mm.
AI thing, it just keeps just pushing out just fake people dying. You know what I'm saying? And using their name to generate clicks, and then from there they're making money. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
what crazy
how long
how
have it been? How long has not how long has AI been out, but how long have it's been like as popular as it is? How long has it really been out there where people
it's
have actually been using
well,
it?
well over like the past 3 years.
Okay.
Right. And so I'm not sure how old this channel is, but I believe that that's what this is. It's like they're utilizing like probably like some AI sounds, whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
they're just basically using AI to get views by using these stars' name, get views, just saying that the person
Mm-hmm.
making money.
Right. Well, AI for me, AI hasn't been that like I wasn't using anything of the AI until this year. So a lot of people haven't, haven't been introduced to it, didn't know anything about it. Like you said, like 3 years ago, they were doing this. I don't know. 3 years ago, maybe they were. And a lot of other people just had no clue about AI because I sure didn't. I mean, I wouldn't have, I didn't think about AI like that. So I'm sure a lot of other people,
And
they
so
have no clue.
when we get into AI, I believe that this is weird how AI right now is start. I'm not sure if someone is creating these videos, but it might be that that a lot of this stuff. What's going to happen is that the more AI gets automated, they might even probably be automating AI to create its own channel, to put out false information, to put out false narratives. Because as you can see, I'm gonna show you real quick how AI has also infiltrated Vines, taking Vines that back in the day we had Vine, right? So it's taking the Vine videos and it's like creating some kind of a weird like thing. So let check this out.
These nuts.
So basically, what I was thinking of was
Man, y'all, bro. And it's always creepy. It's creepy. Like what? Check this one out. Hold on, y'all.
The mail today.
Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Bro, come on, y'all. This is weird, y'all. It's weird. So watch this. I had this other one. Hold on. Look at this one. Hold on. All right. So you got like the picture of the grandma holding the baby. Well, that's cute. And so they used AI to bring this picture to life. So let's see how it turns out. Let's see how it goes. So I don't know. It seems like AI is depressed or something. I don't know.
It's overworked. That could scare the shit out of somebody though.
Man, the thing is that
Can
it's
you
allowed to
imagine?
be up and available. If content creators were to post lies, they'd be removed. That's why I think it's a computer because it has to be like AI generated and YouTube is just allowing it. I don't think it's a person posting it. I think that what people are doing now is using AI bots to like try to create content now. Because this is terrifying. Like I don't and then I think that AI is dark. It goes into some kind of dark thing. Like what in the hell is dude, bro? Look at that. Like how they talk a baby. It went from the
Laughing.
grandma and the cute baby. The baby crawled up and got scared. I don't know. Even if grandma was scared, it didn't know whether it was going back or forward, left or right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting more and more creepy.
That was. I think
I need you to hand this out to every person that
y'all would have threw that damn baby. I mean, come on now. You look back at the baby and you see it's really not.
person that does that, but now you have been promoted.
You are now one of my elite employees.
Bro.
And when you're done picking up the trash, I need you to.
Now, you know, it's like a funny thing, you know.
Wednesday, my dude.
Dark.
You know what?
Wednesday, my dudes. Wednesday, my dudes.
Bro.
You know what? I'm about to say it. So, I don't care that you broke your elbow. You know what?
I have a question for everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Hey.
I have a question for.
It's creepy. It gets creepy. It's weird. It gets weird. It gets creepy. All that stuff. So hold on. Yeah. Sorry, my phone was ringing. So let's talk about it. What do you think about this? What do you think is happening with AI?
Well, I told you, I think that they're trying to put that to take over to be cheaper. I know that they're trying to take the jobs. You know, they're trying to do it where it'll take away from the human race, and it's just all about power.
Do you think that people are like creating these things that's all creepy and weird, or I believe that it's beginning that they are creating like programs and just allowing AI to just start to create pages, and then allowing it to like kind of go into the internet and then create its own thing. And it's dark. It's very dark, you know. And and just to an example of how dark it has gotten. Let's get into what's her name? AI.
I see something on
You sent me something on it. I don't know.
Yeah, how dangerous AI can become to the human race and take it over and all that.
Right here. All right, let's go into it.
Change sound like Donald Trump using AI tech.
How do I sound, Carlson?
With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have a digital twin, a virtual version of yourself that can do the things you do without needing
Do you believe in cloning? Do you believe there's
concerns arise, including issues related to bias and fairness in AI algorithms?
Give me one second.
Interesting point, except I never said that. That was my human avatar.
Thanks to the latest advances in AI, this idea is moving from science fiction to reality. But with this cutting-edge technology comes a whole host of consequences.
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real.
Let's look at how people are now using AI to clone themselves. Introduction to AI cloning. AI cloning refers to the process of creating digital replicas or clones of existing individuals using artificial intelligence, AI technologies. These clones are not merely fictional characters, but are instead based on real people, aiming to replicate their visual appearance, conversational style, and behavioral patterns. The replication depth can range from capturing specific traits to creating highly accurate digital twins. These AI clones are interactive systems, capable of interpreting user input and environmental cues, processing the information internally, and generating output that mimics human interaction. This interaction could occur through various mediums, such as text, speech, or even visual representations.
Cloning. Let's get into cloning. So imagine that the clone becomes your person online, right? So maybe that site of passing is like not their physical person, but like maybe they have to pass in a sense online to be able to create the clone of them and then allow that clone to be like the thing. You know what I'm saying? That speaks for them.
I think you can.
But it's weird. So let's get further into. I mean, let's get further into it. Let's look into it. So
Crucially, AI cloning relies on personal data to create these replicas. This data could include everything from publicly available information to more private data collected through social media profiles, online activities, or even biometric scans. But why would anyone want to clone themselves? Why people are cloning themselves? The truth is that cloning has so much potential in human lives. Number one, increased productivity. Clones offer a compelling avenue for bolstering productivity in various fields. Leveraging clones as auxiliary aids enables individuals to amplify their output substantially. The notion of having clones share the burden of tasks presents a scenario where the workload is halved or even further diminished, facilitating swifter completion of projects and assignments. This streamlined process not only saves time, but also permits individuals to allocate their energy toward more crucial or innovative endeavors.
what do y'all think,
It's a
guys?
process. It's a process, like I said. It's a process, just like everything else is a process. You gotta, the way you're thinking though, I'm thinking the opposite way. You're thinking like just for technology only. No, I'm not thinking just for technology. I'm thinking for to actually take over the human race, like able to control, it's going to start right here because you have to be clinically pronounced dead, and then I shouldn't say that word, unalive, and then you're going to go from there. You have to take the steps. Just like I cloned Tyrone. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, who cloned Tyrone? Yeah.
Who cloned Tyrone? Yeah. So it's on that line. It's like along them lines, along the lines like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah.
So let's get further into it.
Consequently, the resultant outcomes are of superior caliber, fostering heightened levels of fulfillment and accomplishment. Moreover, the utilization of clones opens up avenues for exploring new approaches to problem solving and resource management. By embracing this innovative concept, individuals can revolutionize the landscape of productivity, unlocking untapped potentials and propelling progress to unprecedented heights. For instance, Rose Radford, a business coach based in the UK, has developed her digital replica to maximize her time. She said she dedicates numerous hours each week to addressing client inquiries. So her initial goal with an AI version of herself is to provide clients with instant answers anytime, day or night, without requiring her direct engagement. Number two, for learning purposes. Also, the utilization of clones presents an unparalleled opportunity for enriched learning experiences. Through the strategic deployment of clones, individuals can improve their educational journey and proficiency acquisition. Each clone can be tailored to specialize in a distinct field of study or expertise, facilitating in-depth exploration and mastery across a diverse range of domains.
Wow. So it is like a robot clone. So maybe they're starting off online with the AI clone, and then it gets into, then they create a replica robot, and now you can have this robotic clone, that because when they can upload your, when they can like actually be able to create a clone and have that be your online persona. And that really even gets into who we are in America, right? Because it gets into the straw man argument, right? Because each person is really a what's it called, a logical fiction. So if we are a part of a society where we are all a part of a logical fiction, so you have your capital letter person, then you have your lowercase, person, you're the person that you are. Maybe
Mhm.
this whole thing, when you bring it online, is becoming like a new character, where you have an IP address, and then that IP address, once that character is online, can be then downloaded into a robot or anything like that, a
Right.
artificial a robot that then has that artificial intelligence within it.
Right.
So maybe that's the setup. Maybe the setup is to create the artificial intelligence. It then you begin to create your own persona. That's what meta is. When you have the Facebook meta, you have all these like kind of virtual, you have like Minecraft. Have you ever seen it's called Okay Ready Go? What's that movie? Ready Something Go? It's like it was a movie that was talking about gaming, but you had your own persona within the game. Everybody you wore society was all jacked up, but everybody had on like these kind of like um Okay Player One or Ready Player One. Is that the one?
I don't know. I never saw that movie.
Okay Player One, I think, or something like that. And everybody was using like these headsets, even though their surroundings were jacked up. They were putting these headsets on, and they were this persona within that virtual world, even though their lives were jacked up. And everybody plug into these virtual like those headsets, and then they are the person on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so but I believe that what they're moving towards is possibly that person, these persons, this online kind of thing, that online clone being an actual reality, a real like being.
Mm-hmm.
They're moving more towards singularity as we speak, you know. And then you have
Well,
Elon Musk with the thing with the in the head. What is it called? The Neuralink. Once you're able to like really get into someone's brain, stick that into your brain, then you can take a person's consciousness and then download it into another robot, another being, and then and have immortality. So, what do you think about that?
wow. So you can download a person's consciousness into one of these robots.
I
Wow, that
believe that
is.
with Neuralink, that's what's going to happen when they start to plug this thing into the brain, and the brain is like your the brain, the Ori. That's why, like, when I get into African spirituality, the biggest thing about African spirituality is your mind, your brain.
Mm-hmm.
That is your first Orisha. The first owner of your head is your Ori, is the head. So therefore, your head owns its own head. So therefore, your consciousness is within your skull. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
So you plug something within that, then you can
That's
actually
control center.
if you can like use that as a tool. You could also probably take things from it. They're talking right now, Apple, that they could that Apple like headphone sets can like actually like read thoughts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So think about it. So think about it. People, that's a big thing for a lot of people that are aging and those that don't want to die, they want to live forever. The thought of death, if they can prolong life for however long, forever, however it goes, they're going to do it. And if they can do it, they're going to pay for it. Well, the people that we think are cloned and going toward that route, these are the people with the money. It hasn't
I would
gotten down to
listen.
us. They know about it.
I would not be surprised if they try to spring that Neuralink onto Alzheimer patients and use it as a form of dementia, helping people with dementia.
Yeah, yeah. They sure
Imagine if
can.
they were able to take that Neuralink and stop dementia.
Yeah.
How many elderly people that are in dementia, their families would sign their loved one up? Because maybe they're getting older, they're in the precursors of dementia, but they don't want them to lose their memories, so they're able to put the Neuralink in, download it into that, to download their memories into it. You know, maybe they can just sit there and think and talk about themselves, so that the chip can download that as they are discussing what happened in their life, telling their story. That Neuralink chip then takes that information, saves it to the cloud, and then if the brain begins to become more dead, they will be able to tap into that neural link and grab their memories and not be able to not remember who their loved ones are.
Yeah. And it can also be forever. If they're gonna do all of that, they're gonna put it in like a robotic body, right?
Yeah, once their body begins to break down. So
Yeah, everlasting.
I believe that people are like I said when I said on Sonetter that these people are thinking eons past us, time
Mhm.
frames past us, years past us, even in the election, all that stuff. It's because of they want to hire the people that's going to probably push things like Neuralink and allow like the singularity. When you have certain aspects of things that are being introduced into the human body that are nanobites and all type of different things that are like electronic, so that people can like really tap into a person's you know uh uh their body and their mind, and then create sentience. That's what they're moving towards. We're only thinking of things on a basic level, and these people are past that. They are like eons past that.
No, I'm not thinking on a basic level. I'm thinking further. I just haven't said anything because I didn't want to jump the gun. But I've been thinking about this for a long, long time.
Right.
I think that's what they're doing now. They're buying a new brand. They're buying a new body, and they're sticking that like the conscious. They're downloading it and sticking it into the new body.
This innovative approach not only facilitates the expansion of knowledge, but also nurtures adaptability and versatility in navigating a myriad of challenges and opportunities. Moreover, clones offer a unique advantage in collaborative learning environments, enabling individuals to engage in constructive dialogue and knowledge exchange with their cloned counterparts. This dynamic interaction fosters a synergistic learning environment where ideas are shared, refined, and expanded upon collectively. Additionally, the ability to observe and learn from multiple perspectives at the same time enhances critical thinking skills and promotes holistic understanding. Number 3, better decision-making. Clones offer a unique opportunity for enhanced decision-making processes due to their ability to provide diverse perspectives and insights. By collaborating with multiple clones, individuals can benefit from a comprehensive assessment of various factors influencing a decision. Each clone
See, what they're talking about here is consciousness. So they're trying to create God. That's what they're trying to do.
Right.
They are
There you
trying
go.
to use the cloud as a database of central information to pull.
Mm-hmm.
They are trying to be God. They're trying
Yeah.
to be God.
Mm-hmm. And it's all about control. Let me tell you something. China right now, and a lot of people don't even know, Army, they have all robots. They got all of that robotic now. Where I live, they have a robot dog out here now. It's yeah, all of that.
Where
But a lot of people, California.
you're in Cali, yeah. So Cali is a little bit more advanced, and I'm sure in Japan it's even more advanced because Japan is like they've been past us.
Right, way past. Yeah. But that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to, like you said, go and download the conscious, stick it into that new body, and just think how many jobs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They can buy this out and they can stick these people here to work. Teachers, doctors. Think about it. All of that. All of that.
And who's not to say that when they created those dogs, that those like fake robot dogs, they did not like take an actual real dog and download like a consciousness into that thing that makes it behave dog like, wagging its tail, jumping up, doing certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then like also introduce other things, that database wise, that okay allows you to behave like a dog through the dog's consciousness. Probably put a neural link in the dog. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then like put the computer aspect into it to be able to control it. So now you have a controllable dog like entity.
Yep. 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 Because that's what they do with those dogs. They feed them drugs, so that they can, have control of all of that. Whether they're good, whether they're bad, give them the drugs, they're good. Don't give them any drugs and they act a fool. They have them all in the train stations and everything acting a mess. Yeah.
And you notice like there's a lot of like stray dogs around and they disappear. So yeah.
Brings its own set of experiences, knowledge, and cognitive abilities to the table, allowing for a more thorough analysis of risks, benefits, and potential outcomes. And again, the collaborative nature of working with clones facilitates a dynamic exchange of ideas and perspectives. Through open dialogue and debate, individuals can challenge assumptions, identify blind spots, and explore alternative solutions more effectively. This unique process.
This is called the singularity, you guys. That's what it is. They are moving closer and closer to the singularity. You guys need to be aware that this singularity is not 30 years from now. Starting it online now by creating online clones. You don't even know whether the person that might be even talking to you online, the person that's sitting up here, you see a talking head video, that person might not even be there. They might have typed up a script and we're just feeding into it. We're giving the computer more and more information to feed off of, like learning more about the human psyche, and it's creating its own understanding. The only thing is right now it's going down a dark tunnel. I don't know why it's going so dark.
Did you see where I sent you where the lady, she said the AI took over her bank account, her family, all of that.
Yeah, I did see that. So let's go into that.
Yeah, I want to see that.
When I cloned myself with AI, she fooled my bank and my family.
Mm-hmm. Fooled the bank and the family.
So this is just an advertisement. Okay. Is this a video too, or just an advertisement?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a video. It should be. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's
Can I open it?
Okay.
Well, the title.
Wow. Wow. So that means that AI right now can get into your bank. I understand the risk that's happening here, guys.
Mm-hmm. And that's where the chip is going to come in. Because see, this is very basic. This is almost like an app. You see what I'm saying? Because everything kept failing. I'm talking about to the real core of actually downloading a person's consciousness and putting it into another body. Not a body, but a robotic body, or however they do it. You know what I'm saying? Better, everlasting, more fit, more however you want it. However you want it to be, you'll be able to have it. That's what it looks like to me. That's where it's going. I believe it's that deep. I believe it's already started. Matter of fact, I know it's already started. How about that? I know it's already started.
Mm.
What do you think?
I think it's crazy stuff like this.
Yeah. People are I wouldn't have never thought these kind of things would be going on like 20 years ago. I wouldn't have even thought we would be able to see each other on the phone. I always used to say that. What if we could see each other on the phone and bam? Then FaceTiming and stuff like that happened like not right before the COVID, but kinda like a couple of years before.
And that's crazy. Look at this. I mean, I have to turn the sound down. I probably already got a copyright, but look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Now all they gotta do is create this image and make a a 3D model of like a 3D printout and then create a robot, and then now we have a clone of all these people. So, you know, I really wanted to really
I
bring
don't know.
this.
It's something to think about. I don't know everybody
Yeah. Um. So
gonna really
guys,
do what?
I want y'all to chew on that. I just confirmed interview with Joseph Baba Ifa coming up on Saturday as well. So we got two interviews on Saturday. We have Jackie, and then we have Joseph Baba Ifa coming up same day. So we got like two action packed videos. You guys, please interviews. Please subscribe to the channel and get ready for those. It's gonna be an action packed Saturday, y'all. Any like last words that you wanted to say, Riddler?
Oh no, not really. Just everyone should keep their eyes and ears open to everything around them. Stop being so closed off. Be more open. And thanks for having me.
And I want to say this is that like listen, technology is advancing faster than we ever thought of. When we are choosing a candidate, we should also be considering what are their policies in regulating technology. No one is talking about that. We're only talking about the migrants, the basic aspect that's going on when it comes down to this. But the next president is going to be the thing that ushers in this, the Neuralink. This stuff is not 30 years from now. This stuff is coming up now. Within the next 4 years, AI right now is already advancing. Imagine how like AI is going to take over in the next 4 years. How many jobs can be lost? What are your policies to regulate AI to make it sure that it does not destroy humanity? We're talking about the migrants coming in. We're not thinking about like the robots. So imagine the migrants are coming in doing all like the basic jobs. The AI is like the midway. What does that mean? If AI begins to police us and becomes the new police, if AI becomes the new chef, the new cook, it's already becoming the new delivery service. Certain places even have DoorDash with cars that are automated through AI. Where does that leave us as a society? Where do we work? How do we work? What do we do? You know? Did you want to say something, Riddler?
No, I'm listening. That's right. People aren't. They're not even thinking about that. They haven't gone that. They can't think that far ahead. But that's what's going on. It
We're
really
not
is.
far enough ahead. We're not thinking far enough ahead. We are not. And no one is bringing up the AI. I don't even think that was even brought up in the debate between Donald Trump and Kamala.
Well, if it's Trump, he's with it. He's already. I'm pretty sure he's very invested in it. So
Elon
he's
Musk.
not going to.
Elon Musk is pushing Trump, right? And his whole platform
Mm-hmm,
is pushing Trump, right? But
mm-hmm.
the line is that like, and Elon Musk himself actually interviewed Trump. So it's like, but then you have also the black community getting behind Trump, and but it's not about whether we go behind Trump or Kamala. It's like, but what are your policies? How, like both of these candidates, what are your thoughts behind AI? How it affects us in the next 5 years, 4 years that you're president? You know what I'm saying? What do you plan to do? Now I did see a video on Kamala kind of like saying that she wants to start to censor social media and technology to a certain extent. I don't know if we want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like kind of like thing that kind of like pulls the reins on all these companies just doing willy nilly AI stuff, and like there needs to be regulations according to that to make sure that we are not getting to an unnatural state.
I think that they're gonna also push the chip. That's gonna be for more of the poor community though, because they can just keep up with with them with a chip, and other people they'll be able to afford whatever they want to do as far as AI is concerned. That's what I think. Also, because it's already happening.
Yeah, I agree. So this was a quick live to try to bring awareness. I hope they don't like block the live because we did use some videos, but it's copyright for fair use. I just want to say that. I'm hoping that it's able to still be played because I believe that people need to be more aware of these things that's going on. Much love to Riddler. Thank you for like joining my podcast. Um, this was an awesome, we don't have to even go that long. We ain't got to do 2 hours. We're about an hour
No.
in. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to do too long. So digest it. If whatever you agree with, take it in, spit out the bones. And people, okay, I'm not sure if you always come to my channel, but what do they always say when it's time to end the thing to take us out of here? What do we say? DJ, take us out of here. Say Riddler, say Riddler, just DJ, take us out of here. Go ahead, say it.
Oh, DJ, take us out of here.
Alchemize your energy. Darling, let your spirit be free. Don't give up, keep on pushing through. Now is the time, it's all up to you. Alchemize your energy, my friend. Let your spirit be free. Don't give up, keep on pushing through. Now is the time, it's all up to you. No matter the storm, but over tragedy. No matter the storm, but over tragedy. No matter the storm, we will always take flight. Keep on pushing through the darkness of night. There's no limit, let's reach for the sky. Shine so bright from darkness to light.